In case you missed any Real Madrid news today, here's all the Real Madrid news that came out. Today we had our final training session ahead of tomorrow's La Liga opener. Now, as I'm recording this and when you guys are seeing it, the game is not tomorrow. The game is today. And we play against Osasuna. We trained at 10:30 a.m. and then Xabi Alonso had a press conference. The players got underway with a workout in the gym. They then headed out on the pitches to complete ball-based warm-up drills, link up and passing wheels, following a tactical phase looking at attack and defense, and some finishing exercises. The session concluded with 7 versus 7 games. Drew, Camavinga, Mendy, and Endrick all continue with their recovery programs. Now, Jude Bellingham's recovery is progressing very well. The club is very satisfied with the improvement in his condition. They even believe that he is capable of recovering faster than expected. Now, the team was training. Obviously, like I just said, Mendy, Camavinga, Bellingham, and Endrick are absent. Rudiger was training, although he's under suspension. Remember that he will miss tomorrow's game. Now, according to Rodra, there's differences in the start of Xabi's training compared to Ancelotti's. The players take to the field and do continuous running. There's passing drills. With Ancelotti, they were doing rondos. And lastly, Xabi went onto the field arm in arm with Chouameni and talking to him. Now, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And also follow if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news. Alberto also said that the Real Madrid players themselves were surprised by the high level of performance shown by Franco in training. Like I said earlier, Xabi Alonso had a press conference right after training. He said, "We are excited, we can't wait to start and be at the Bernabeu." As you know, Xabi Alonso returns to the Santiago Bernabeu tomorrow, but this time as Real Madrid manager. Now also the journalist asked this question: "Do you think the media is putting a lot of pressure on Lamine Yamal?" Xabi Alonso said, "I don't know, I don't have a blood pressure monitor." Now he also did say that Franco could get minutes tomorrow. He will bring quality energy, he's committed. In a short time, I see that he has the Argentine spirit. He has a spectacular left foot. Now obviously I made a separate video telling you everything he said in the press conference. That video is out now. Then afterwards the squad list came out. Rodra was saying that the plan is for Thiago to be called up for the Osasuna match. And well, he did. Now Diario AS came out with the expected lineup. They said Courtois, Trent, Militao, Dean, and Carreras. Valverde, Chouameni, Arda Güler, Brahim, Mbappe, and Vinny Jr. Valverde will start according to them. He's fully recovered. Now Miguelito also said that he will get minutes tomorrow, but he will not start. And well, Xabi Alonso will use the same lineup tomorrow as he used against WSG Tyrol. But of course, Fede will start in place of Ceballos. Alvaro Carreras will be the left back, Trent will be the right back, and Brahim Diaz is expected to start. Now we will meet a familiar face tomorrow, Victor Munoz, who recently just went to Osasuna. Now the referee will be Adrian Cordero, and Daniel Jesus Trujillo will be VAR. Now Vinny Jr. has scored 8 goals in 12 games versus Osasuna, his second best record against a single team. And Mario Cortegana and Guillermo Rice said that Franco made a very positive impression during his unveiling. The club is also happy with him in training, and that Xabi Alonso wants to give Franco his debut ASAP. It could even be tomorrow, like everyone is saying. Now they're also looking at different options to play Franco. On the right in a 4-3-3, it seems to be the best option, but he could be played at 10 as well. Speaking of Franco, he was getting ready for tomorrow. So was Brahim Diaz and Vinny. And also Franco is in Argentina's pre-list for the upcoming qualifiers. Now there's also a feeling in Real Madrid's dressing room is that something could still happen regarding transfers. One player speaking anonymously: "I don't think the squad is closed." That is also the feeling among other key voices at the club. Now there was also news about Rodrigo, Militao, and Vinny. Rodrigo and Militao are set to return to the Brazil national team. Ancelotti will call them up in the next international break. However, Vinny will not be called up for the upcoming international break. He was going to miss the first match against Chile due to suspension, but he'll now also not play in the second match against Bolivia. Ancelotti wants him to rest. Now ESPN Brazil also said this: contract renewal talks between Vinny and Real Madrid are now blocked. The club is offering him a salary of 20 million euros per season, but his agents believe that's not enough and that it would make no sense to accept it, as he makes 17 million euros now, and they believe a rise from 17 million euros to 20 million euros is too small. They want 20 million euros plus 10 million euros in bonuses. Vinny and his agents have decided to play through the season and then make a decision. And there was a club statement made by Real Madrid today. It was about Carlos Alcaraz, who they said, "Congratulations dear Carlos Alcaraz on another title, this time in Cincinnati. Well done," and much encouragement to Sinner for his speedy recovery. And lastly, Hakimi's kids wearing Mbappe's shirt. And well, with that being said, let me know what you guys thought about the news.